This goddamn shadow mane is sat on top of our base. We need to get rid of it. We're gonna give it another try. It is not aggressive to my Rex. Interesting. Still need to kill it though if we can. Instantly dismounted. Dismount seems to be affecting us, not the shadow mane though. Sorry, not our Rex. We can get back onto the Rex. Yeah, we can just get... No, yeah, we can seem to be able to just get straight back on. It's like it knocks us off but doesn't stun the Rex. And it's teleporting behind us like some bad anime character. I think we've got it. Just through sheer power of our Rex, being a tamed Rex, having this good saddle on. We're doing very little damage to it, and it's knocking us back. If it stayed behind us, it would win. There we go. There we go. Alright, we killed this flipping shadow mane, and that means we can reclaim our home. We got a level for it, which is nice. Our Rex got a level, and we got a level. Okay. So, I was initially thinking that we were going to have to leave this area because of the shadow manes. But after that, after actually managing to beat one with what is in reality quite a crap Rex, I think we're fine. I genuinely think we're fine if we just stay here. I don't think there's any need to leave or run away or anything like that yet. We'll keep our Rex on us as our battle mount for now. Hopefully we'll find a better one. What I'm going to go looking for is some resource tames now. Some Ankies, some Doeds, some Mammoths, all that lovely jubbly stuff. That's what we're going to go looking for now. And then once we've got that stuff, we can start putting together an actual base. Maybe even some Argents. Because I am actually allowed to fly. I think I can fly on this map. I haven't tested it, and no one has told me that I can't fly. Which means I'm just going to assume, I'm just going to operate under the assumption that I can fly until I find out otherwise. So first, let's get some more narcotics up and running, because we don't have a lot of arrows. Then it's time to go looking for some resource dinos. Hopefully we can get the Holy Four. Not quite a Holy Trinity, it's the Holy Four of Argent, Anki, Doed, and Mammoth, but we'll see. There are orange loot drops. I am tremendously happy. Look at this. These are my favorite loot drops. I don't care what they contain. They're this beautiful orange color. Let's see. Come on, orange. What have you got for me? Oh. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh no. The orange ones have let me down. Whatever will I do? How much stuff are we going to have to drop to be able to move again? Just those two. We can take some of the gas with us. Alright. Oh, we can't jump. Alright, all the gas has to be left behind. The homing mine can get left behind. The seed can get left behind. And as it was pointed out to me, these two we can place them and then just deconstruct them. We don't actually need a grinder. Oh, there's another one over there. I'm really disappointed by the quality of loot in that orange drop. But maybe this one will have some better stuff. And then what we're going to do is go back. We've got a bunch of narcotics cooking at the moment. Then we'll go back and we'll see if we can place a load of stuff and deconstruct them for some cool resources. What is that? Is that just a regular Spino? Yeah, it's not even a very good Spino. There are shadow manes everywhere now. I mean, I'm not even joking. They're absolutely flipping everywhere. Kind of scary. I need to figure out how we actually tame one of these. It says tameable passive. So I'm assuming that they're a passive tame, you know, because I'm bright like that. But Passive how? Do we need maybe bug spray or something? They do look chitinous. We've got like a shell going on. Maybe gilly and bug spray, and then we need to figure out what they eat. Let's see what this one's got for us. Electrical cables. Alright, okay, so the orange ones are just unequivocally bad. Just unequivocally bad. That is... It's unbelievably depressing. It's made me really sad how just bad the orange ones are. I was so excited when I saw the colour as well. Can't have anything good, can we? Can't have anything good. I wanted to see if we can have a look at a cat, Shadow Mane. I want to see if it tells us what we need. I don't think it does, otherwise I think I would have already read it. Now I can't see any. They were everywhere a second ago, now I can't see one. There's one. Yeah. So the spyglass, I thought so. I thought the spyglass wouldn't be very helpful. It gives us kibble amounts, which... Do we sneak up to it and feed it kibble then? I suppose it could just be that. But I feel like it's not. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Let's get our arrows crafted, and then we can go looking for the resource tames that we need. Alright, this Argent here is the one we want. We've just cleared off the top of the mountain of anything that might want to hurt us. I think now we get off our Rex, we turn our Rex onto passive, we see if we can get an arrow into it to get its attention. Alright, we have Bowler. We wait for a second, right. Get our Bowler out. I could have sworn Bowler worked on Argents. Apparently Bowler do not work on Argents. Okay, problem. That is an issue. Right, if a Bowler isn't going to work on the Argent, then do we need to go get ourselves a trap? We might need to go get ourselves a trap. That's really frustrating. Try once more. Help if we actually hit the Argent. Yep, doesn't hold it. Okay. We'll just wait till it loses interest in us, and then we'll go down the mountain and get the stuff for a trap, because, yeah. I don't want to try and tame it on foot up here. Not when it does so much damage. I think he's lost interest now. We can head a little bit further down the mountain. Spend our levels, put one into health, one into melee. Grab those, grab the electronics. Stone arrows. And then we can leave. And it's going to take us a little bit of time to get the stuff we need for a trap. But it's not the end of the world. No heads down here. All kind of injured. None of them overly great. Another decent Argent there, actually. Alright. Clearly we need a trap. I thought we could skip it, you know, I was thinking, we can fly, we've got, you know, decent movement, let's just skip the whole trap thing. Well, that's just unnecessary, but no, it really is necessary. It's going to take a while to get the stone and whatnot for an Argent trap, but it's worth it. Alright, trap built, let's see if we can get it to work. First things first, we need to actually hit this guy. Get his attention. We seem to be doing a generally terrible job of. Can't hit him to save my life! There we go. Right, he's coming at the right elevation as well. Let's see. Absolute perfection. There we go. He's in the trap. Problem is, think I may have placed everything too close together and we might have trouble actually shooting him. Let's see. I'm 100% sure I've placed everything too close. Oh, there we go. I can kind of hit him through this little gap here. But not if he flies anywhere else, because my trap is bad. Stay near this gap, or I can't get you. I did not do a great job with this trap. I was worried that the terrible topography here, the elevation issues, would make it hard to use. But it looks like we've got it. And once we've got one, we'll try and get a female. I have a feeling that with all the shadow mains floating about and everything, we might want to move our base up onto this here. Doesn't seem like things go up there. And we want to be like extra careful about not using things that aren't bred. So we've got spares. So like this RG here, probably best not to use it. Probably best to tame it, tame a female, breed them, then start using our RGs. Oh, hello. Yeah, we got some hexagons. Don't think we're even a high enough level to actually get the Argent. You were not even a high enough level to get its saddle. Shit, I forgot about that. I am dumb. I am just not functioning at the moment. What level do we need for an Argent saddle? 62. What level are we? 57. Alright, not too far off. You see, we're kind of flying up the levels in the early game. Maybe we just need to fly around and see if we can unlock a few more of these explorer note things that we've got. Or we could just hunt a few shadow mains. They seem to give decent XP. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to do some hunting. Is that enough? Will the topper just tick up now? It looks like it'll just tick up now, doesn't it? There we go. Alright, let's grab some prime with our Rexy and... Where are we looking? What do we want? What's made of prime? I mean, the birds are made of prime, but we don't want that because that's a 140 female. That's perfect. There'll be something made of prime down here. That doe-it. It's crap. I don't think hyenas are made of prime. They're annoying. Hyenas are made of prime. Okay, interesting. Didn't realize. What's attacking us? Sabertooth. Not a bright sabertooth, but still. Right, let's go put this prime in the Argent and then probably start looking for... Trying to get the female in? No, we'll wait till the male's done and out of the trap and then we'll see if we can get the female in. Because we can fly. We might be able to get the female in this trap here. Just by flying circles around it. Alright. Time to wait for him to tame. Okay, the male is tamed. Now I'm curious to see if we can get the female into this trap the same as we did with the male. Obviously going to require a little bit more finesse when you think about like angles and whatnot. There we go. Let's see if we can get her to follow us over here. Probably want to re-aggro her at some point. Yeah, let's see, she's already lost aggro to us. Okay. Nice. There we go, she's coming. And we have actually leveled up now. We've been killing a few. Flew down there and killed a few Spinos with our Rex. And that seems to have given us more than enough levels. Right, let's go. There we go. She's in. Perfection. So we know where we shoot from. We shoot around the back, down here. This one's female. We've already got a male. So once we've taken her out, we've got ourselves a breeding pair of Argents. We'll get them bred up and we'll get a saddle made before we do anything else with them. If we can shoot through this gap. Wonder, can we pick this gate up? This one here. Without her being able to get out. Yeah, we can. Alright, there we go. That's much easier. That's much easier. Alright, let's get her knocked out. And then we'll fly over to where I think is a safe spot over there. And we'll see if we can get an egg laid. I don't know if we'll be able to hatch one yet. We might not have the temperature controls to hatch one. We'll see. I'd really rather not use these two because I feel like we're going to lose an Argent really quickly. But with an Argent, we can then fly around, find our favourite Doed, find our favourite Anki, and just pick them up and carry them home. No problem. Don't need to tame anything out in the field. We very quickly tamed ourselves a Doed, which I did at one point try to bowler, despite that not being something you can do with Doeds. I don't know why. I always think you can bowler Doeds, but you can't. We tamed ourselves a 150 Doed, a 140 Anki. I was really happy with the levels that we managed to find. We picked them up on our Argent and brought them back to the base before knocking them out. And then we had to go and scout around the map for a Mammoth. We found a 130 Mammoth, so we got 150, 140, 130. But unfortunately, the Mammoth is this hideous lime green colour, including its tusks. So that was a bit of a disappointment. But we got one of each, so that's what matters. So we now have one of each of the resource tames. We have an Anki, we have a Mammoth, and we have a Doed. If we get ourselves these saddles unlocked, we can start collecting all the resources we might need. I considered building on the other side where it's a lot safer, but I kind of really like this location. I think it's gorgeous. And it's big, and it's flat, and if we put some spike walls along the top there, things can't fall onto us. We can block off this side here. We just set up a massive perimeter wall, and then we just got a huge area. And I'm thinking that once we figure out how exactly one tames a shadow main, they'll become the thing that we're focused on the most. So if they are the thing we're focused on the most, apparently we need some more hide. We'll get our Rex out and go stomping around. If they are the thing we're focusing on the most, then we probably want to be over in this side of the map where the majority of them are. So we're gonna build on the dam. We're gonna build on the dam. And hopefully it will work out well. So let's grab some hide for these saddles, and then we'll get our resource tames saddled up, and we'll see if we can get ourselves a big perimeter wall and some spikes and whatnot all set up so that we're safely in position to start, developing ourselves, breeding things, and then we can start thinking about taming some properly effective dinos rather than just this crappy little Rexy. We've got our base pretty much set up now. It'll do. It's not anything special. What's going on down there? Oh, it's just a Dilophosaur. Oh, I can't zoom in. Yeah, we've got our base pretty much set up. It is unfortunately just a box at the moment. It's just a box. But it will do the job. Inside the box we have put these 4 crafting stations down because they've got 300 inventory slots each, and I've called them all dump. Basically, we'll just transfer stuff directly into these, and then from there it can go into these labeled storage systems. So we've got wood, thatch, stone, and flint down here. We're going to put some more over in this corner, and we've got another row of them all up here. So we should have a nice, neat storage system. Then over here we've got not resources, but like personal things. So for example, we've got weapons, and then it goes armor, ammo, tools, blueprints, saddles, structures, and trophies. We've got that industrial cooker that we got on the very first day. We've used this S plus converter to turn it into an S plus one. We've got our forges smelting metal away, generator, we've got our bed, and we've got some crafting stuff over here. We have enough space to make the industrial cooker, to make the industrial forge, put a grinder down, all of that type of thing. I don't think we're anywhere near the resources for a grinder though. I would love a grinder. Is it not? Oh, is it not telling us because I've got this turned off? If I turn this on and then check, let tell me. Yeah, we're missing a ton of crystal, a ton of metal, a ton of oil. Yeah, we're nowhere near grinder level resources yet, unfortunately. But this is good. This is a really good start. I'd like to put a ring of spiked walls around it just in case. Just because I am concerned about all the shadow mains we've got wandering around. But I think in terms of just starting, this is perfect. We can expand, we can build breeding platforms and stuff. I feel really happy with this base. We could even breed some stuff on the roof if we want to go out and get a mate for our Doedicurus or our Anki or our Mammoth. We should probably go pick up our Argies. They're still over on there from when I was breeding the Argies. We should probably go pick those up, and then we could bring them back. If we put like a railing around the edge, then we can start getting some stuff bred. Put a dino storage thing in the middle to automatically pick up the babies, and then we'll be in a really good, well set up position. I did get some advice not to build in this section of the map, but I think our game is going to be so focused around finding a good pair or a good group of a good group of shadow mains that I kind of want to build here. We've got a ton of metal over there. We've got metal and crystal up here. We've got wood and berries. We've got everything we could need. So I feel good being in this spot for now until we get absolutely destroyed. We do need a little bit more stone because at the moment we don't have any doors. But yeah, this is our base, and I think this is a base we can be quite happy with for now. It's very simple, very basic. Maybe later on we'll build something a bit more aesthetically pleasing, but this will do for getting us started. Alright, now we have a little hut to call home. I think we're going to head over to the other side of the map, because that is where someone in the comments told me that all the Rexes are. They said that there are a couple over here. Obviously, we got our first one over here. But I was told that they're vastly more common on the other side of the map. And I'd really like to get our Rex a mate, if possible. Is that an orange shadow cat? No, it's a red shadow mane. I know I keep calling them shadow cats. It's a red and yellow shadow mane. It's not that pretty. We can ignore it. Yeah, so we're going to go on to the other side of the map and see if we can't find a mate for our Rex. Our Rex is a male, I think, so if we can find a decent leveled female, that would be brilliant. Because an imprinted Rex is just going to be so much better against these shadow mains. And I would like to start clearing out bad shadow mains so that hopefully by the time we figure out how exactly we tame one, we can have a couple of good ones spawning. So let's slowly flap our way to the other side of the map. We'll pick up this red drop between us and there, but fingers crossed for a good leveled female Rex. Even if we find a decent level male Rex, we'll still pick it up. Hopefully though, we'll come out with some good stats. It is not the female we were looking for, but holy crap if it isn't good. I think we want this. I think we have a chance of getting it. It's doing some weird spinny thing, trying to eat whatever's annoying it. We got him? I think he might be trapped there. Oh, look at that. 30 damage. That's absolutely incredible. Right, nice. Hopefully 100 arrows is enough to take him out. I'm not too upset that we haven't got a female, because 30 melee is such a good start on a Rex. I'd have picked him up anyway, because he's 140 and you never know where levels are going to go, but that's a really nice base start. Let's get him knocked out, and then hopefully we can also find a female around here somewhere. Would be nice, wouldn't it? But whether or not we've got enough arrows, that's the question. I don't... Ooh, we came a bit close there. I'm worried about leaving and going back more arrows. If we have to, we will. But it would be very annoying. If our bow durability runs out, we can just quickly craft a regular bow. The bows aren't the issue, it's just arrows. We've used almost 20 of our arrows. We've got him up to like 2.5k. I think we might be fine. Let's just keep shooting him. We will not have enough resources to tame a female as well, so we'll have to go back for those. But we can pick this guy up. We'll count that as a win for now, and then we'll come back with more resources for a female. Okay, it's not going well. We're almost out of arrows. and our bow is at half durability, but there's an Alpha Carno just over the hill. Now, might not be the best solution, but it also could work. Oh wow, max level Anki. If we kill this Alpha Carno, if that's even possible, that could give us what we need. In terms of, it might give us an arrow, it might give us a better bow. It's gonna be a lot of faff. Do a bit of damage. Yeah, the arrows that we've got just aren't enough, so if killing this guy doesn't give us anything special, then we're not gonna manage it. And we'll have to retreat. So, let's see. If we get a really good bow, or we get like 20 arrows or something, I don't know. Even then, chances are really low. Thankfully, he's fixated on this Anki, actually. This Anki's really helping us. Right, he's at half health. We could go put another arrow into the Rex, but I just don't think it's worth it. It would stop his torpor draining quite as quick, but doesn't really make a difference. Don't know what it's trying to do. Is it trying to eat the snow owl corpse, I think, maybe? Probably should have brought Rex with us. If we'd brought the Rex with us. Oh! Was that a 150 female Rex? Oh, okay, we need to go back. We need to go back and come back with a ton of arrows. Let's kill this guy just in case he drops the bow we need. Because we do really need a better bow. But this is it. These two Rexes are perfect. They're the perfect breeding pair between now and whenever we can get Shadow Mains. I love the leveling in the later maps. It's so nice to not be on the island with its, like, everything is level 6. You get excited to see something over 100. Right. Mastercraft bow. Right, and we've lost most of our torpor over here. Yeah, we got 2 trank arrows. But a Mastercraft bow. Okay, we go back, we come back with a couple of 100 arrows, and we get both of these guys, because this is what we need. Right, let's go. Okay, we are almost back at the Rex location. After making almost 200 arrows and 100 trank darts, I have a feeling that the Rex we did have trapped will have dropped to 0 torpor and probably got out. Dinos load in usually before structures, so if there's any reason for it to wiggle at all, it will just walk immediately out of the trap. But it hasn't! It also hasn't dropped torpor. Does he not drop torpor while he's out of render? Or is his torpor just dropping really slowly? Interesting. Well, his health hasn't gone up, but his torpor hasn't gone down, so if we can get him knocked out before she figures out what we're doing, we'll be able to take both of them home and they will be able to live happily ever after. That thing scares me. That one up there scares me. Because it's free. It's loose. It's hungry. How many more darts? How many of these? Oh yeah, these darts are doing like 300-400 per shot. And then of course the bit over time that they do. He dropped a lot less than I was expecting. I really was surprised by how little he dropped. But I'm not complaining. I think that's it. He's going to fall asleep now. Yep. Right, now we're going to try and grab these. We need these gateways to trap her. Okay. Now we go back. Let's get her into the trap next. She sort of went up here, didn't she? Ooh, shite. That's a lot of wolves. Will they attack our Rex? Can we beat them? I don't think so, actually. I don't think we can beat them. We can lead them away, maybe. Where's the female Rex gone? She hasn't gone down here, has she? No, I don't think so. Right, let's go up. We can break aggro from these wolves. That male Rex that we've got down, he should be fine. He's not waking up for a long time. Is that her there? No, that's a level 15 Rex, otherwise known as prime meat that we're gonna eat. Okay, she might have gone up here. I saw her. Please tell me she hasn't just stopped existing. How fucking depressing would that be? Where's she gone? If she'd come up here, she would have chomped everything between there and here. That's just dire wolves. I don't think she exists anymore. Right. Let's go kill that 15 Rex. Put the prime meat into the Rex we've got down, and then we'll just do some circles and we'll just see if we can spot her. She was definitely over here though. Now she's just not. The fuck? If she's died or something and this level 15 piece of crap has spawned in her place, I'm gonna be so disappointed. I don't see how she would have died though. There's not much that can kill a 150 Rex. Let's get the prime meat in him. And he's the worst of the two as well. He's a lower level and he's male. We wanted a female. Do this. It doesn't ever go into my inventory, which is kind of nice because it degrades at like 2 times the speed in my inventory. That's a nice way of just making sure that it doesn't raw away. Thyla. I feel like if she was down here, we'd be able to tell from the trail of death she'd be leaving. Rex 140. But it's kind of crap. Rex 25, even worse. Big ass pack of aloes. Yeah, don't care about that. I think she's removed herself from existence somehow. This is incredibly frustrating. That is a gorgeous snow owl. It is trying to kill me. Please don't hurt me. You're so pretty. Okay, fine. And look at your stats! Oh, fine, you die. Yeti, there's a flipping Yeti there. Need to be careful of that. Uranus will ruin our day. Make us scared. I think that might be the first Uranus I've actually seen. Might have seen... Yeah, I don't think I've seen many Yetis on this map so far. We've got the Carnos, Uranus, big Allosaurus, but no female Rex in sight. It's a very red Allo. It can't have gone this far, so it's just gone. Yeah, I think we just have to accept that she doesn't exist anymore. I'll keep searching while we wait for this Rex to wake up, but we might have to go get that 140 female that's down there if it's still alive after tangling with the mammoths. We'll see. We'll wait until this guy has woken up, and then once he's awake, we'll decide what to do. I've just seen another Rex get eaten by wolves. So considering that pack of wolves that we saw, I'm going to make the assumption that the Rex we wanted has been eaten. And that therefore we should go after this level 140 here if we can clear out the 25. Which is going to be hard. Although I suppose maybe not. Not if it does this. What's the 25? This one's the 25. I suppose we could just kill the 25 and then support the 140. Oh, there we go. We've got the 25's aggro and the 140's run off. Right, nifty. Now let's get this 140 in a box if we can. Hey, no. Big trike army will kill you. Oh dear. Oh dear. Brave little Rex. Actually, brave little Rex is doing well. We take this opportunity to wall him in. Maybe? I don't know, that might have actually worked. Is he stuck? He looks stuck. I don't know if he can get out of the back there. But I think she's stuck. She's unhappy about it. But she's stuck and she's at full health. Can we get her tamed now? Yep. Perfect. Right, let's get her tamed and then we'll take them back home. And we've got ourselves a breeding pair of high-level Rexes then, which is just fantastic. Okay, so we have some good news and we have some bad news. The good news is that Rex, the one with 30 melee, came out with 47, which is just fucking insane. The bad news is these goddamn crocodiles just ruined our taming effectiveness on this female. And now I'm sad. I can't be bothered letting it wake up and knocking it out again. So what I think we do is I think we kill the crocodiles just on general principle of them being arseholes. And for a bit more prime meat. And then we just let this female tame. Because we're not going Rexes like as boss tames. You know, they don't need to be incredible. 47 melee is just insane already. So it's not like I care that much if they come out crap. Health of 24, that could be a lot better, definitely. But I mean, she's already got a health of 18, so even with gaining, what, 40 levels, there's still a chance that she'll come out with higher health. And I can't actually remember, oh, for the love of God, I can't actually remember what the, here we go. Am I too far away? There we go. Can't remember what the health on our other Rex is, so you never know. That actually might have a decent health stat already. I'm a little disappointed in that, but you know, you win some, you lose some, and 47 melee is nothing to be sneezed at. So I think in the grand scheme of things, we should take this as a win, and let's wait for her to wake up, and then we'll go back and we'll see what stats we've got across all three Rexes. And then I can get to combining them, and then we've got ourselves a nice stomping creature that we can use to gather hide, to gather meat. There's a 145 Alpha Carno up there, so a fully bred and imprinted Rex with one of those journeyman saddles would be lovely for alpha hunting. And then, of course, going forward, we're going to be focusing more on shadow mains than Rexes anyway, so yeah, nothing to be too upset about really, but a little frustrating. Alright, let's wait for her to tame, and then we'll get back to base. So the Rex we already had is absolute hot garbage, meaning unfortunately our health stat is at 24, which means we've kind of got glass cannon Rexes and 6k health. We'll put a few points into their health. They won't be too weak. We can enable mating on both of them. We can change them both to a passive. Ooh, hello. Change them both to passive and tell them both to ignore group orders, because these guys are just going to be chilling up here, laying us some eggies. But yeah. Not terrible. I mean, this guy's really quite... Oh, she's got good stamina. Okay. Okay, so we want her stamina. Alright, we'll count that as a win then. She's not got anything else good, but I really don't think we need to improve on our Rexes at all. Even if we see a really good one, I think this will be fine. A few levels up in health and they'll have 10k or more. 47 points into melee is amazing. 34 points into stamina is fine. These will do as our stompy creatures, meat gatherers, hide gatherers, and general heavyweight hitters until we get ourselves a shadow main. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.